Hitman, everyone! How everybody doing out there tonight? See, a lot of y'all out here drinking. Let me tell y'all right now. Don't fucking drink and drive. Now, I ain't trying to sound like your mama, but I did a show about a month ago, and it was a good show. I decided to buy my buddy and his girl, my brother, you know, everybody drinks. And it was a moment where I realized that they had fucked up on my pay card and gave me a little too much money. So everybody that was with me gonna have a little too much to drink. So then my buddy, we ended up leaving, and this motherfucker decides he wants to do like 80 down the street. Now he's got this big ass Chevy Tahoe and shit. And I never realized how the fuck people crash into houses until that night when we crashed into this fucking house. Now, y'all can laugh at this shit, because I was the only dumb motherfucker with no seatbelt on. Like, I was the only one with, I'm here in front of y'all, cool, it's straight my back. I get that seat. I'm good, but back to the story like I was saying. So, this is how it broke down, okay? We hit a corner, and my buddy has this Lil Wayne song come on. Now, I don't fuck with Lil Wayne because of shit like this. He gets you too fucking hyped. What I don't understand is, how the fuck do you decide to do 85 in the Tahoe when How to Love come on? Like, motherfucker, this is the type of music you want to, this ain't no Fast and the Furious second soundtrack, motherfucker. This is some other shit. So, I mean, his girlfriend was in the car and shit, you know, and at the time, the driver was the only one with a seatbelt. So we go past the first stop sign, and my head instantly. I look at my motherfucking brother like, bro, is that a stop sign? We go by the second one, my head went. I looked at the driver, I said, this motherfucker didn't even check the intersection. We hit the third stop sign, I see his girlfriend reach over and grab her seatbelt and say, baby, please slow down. I looked at my brother, I reached like this, we both had our hand on the same fucking seatbelt. Now, for all y'all didn't know, I was behind the driver, so my dumb ass was supposed to go like this. Nah, I did it like this, and my brother grabbed it and said, ha ha, motherfucker, put that bitch on. I look, the fourth and final stop sign comes, and this motherfucker hits the brake. At the stop sign, like it's gonna help. Slid through the street, slid through the front yard, and next thing I know, boom, we hit the house. Now I don't know how many of y'all used to play Sega as a kid, but y'all remember when you played Sonic the Hedgehog, and you would get to going real fast? All that extra shit, and you get about 123 motherfucking rings, and that little motherfucker pop up and sting your ass, and you be like, not the one that like 40 rings, you like, no, this was the long one. He hit that fucking house, I looked at my brother was alright, I looked at his girl, she was alright, I looked at the driver, I had went through his headrest and pushed his head into the seat, but I was like, nigga, fuck you was the one driving. And after that, I looked at him and said, hey, back the fuck up, motherfucker, we in the house, I can see they motherfucking carpet, they shit is peach. Watching Breaking Bad and shit, like they got a DVD, motherfucker, break the fuck out, we gotta go. This motherfucker hit the gas, it don't go nowhere. Now my buddy's white, his girl is black, I'm black, and obviously my brother and me got the same parents, so shit, he looks just like me. And there's a fucking half a bottle of 1800, and his girlfriend literally had just sparked a blunt. I looked at my brother, I said, well shit, they straight. I grabbed the 1800, my brother grabbed the blunt out of her hand, we jumped out the car, I was like, shit, I hope you got that shit. But what I didn't realize is my little brother had got fucked up. So we get about 3 blocks down the street, stop, he starts puking. I realized that I'm from Battle Creek, and we in fucking Kalamazoo, and I don't even know the name of this fucking street, so I should probably go back and deal with the consequences, because I was in the back seat and just didn't have a seatbelt. I can deal with a $60 ticket. Fuck that. It's gonna cost me more than that to get home. But, you know, bottom line, don't fucking drink and drive. You know what I'm saying? But the other topic I want to talk about, you know, my buddy kind of touched on was this motherfucking gorilla shit, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this shit fucked me up because I realized on accident that I was racist. Now I'm mixed. You know, I got both in me, but when I first heard about it, I thought it was like a white kid, like real shit, like not an American white kid, like a kid from England that came with his mummy and I'm like, that ain't no American kid. Like, we just seen Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, the old Planet of the Apes. Ain't no fucking American kid in my mind jumping in no fucking cage. So I was whitewashed, quote unquote. I seen a little white kid on accident. I was like, damn, look at him. And you know, when I realized it was a black kid, I was like, damn. Well, I can't really talk much shit because, you know, she kinda just wasn't watching her son. She gotta have about 4 or 5 fucking kids and was trying to keep an eye on them and shit. I realized, like, God damn, why is you judging these people? You know, like, and when I realized it, I was like, shit, I'm more mad at her than anybody about this shit. You know, the gorilla dead, rest in peace. Silverback lives do matter. But, like I was saying, shit, if that was my son, I would have jumped my happy ass in the cage. Now, all I heard the fucking mama saying was, I love you, stay calm. Bitch, you told your kid don't go in there, he didn't listen. What make you think he gonna listen to you saying keep calm when King Kong is in his fucking face? That shit ain't gonna fucking work. So, I realized if that was my son, I'm gonna jump down there. And I don't know how many of y'all seen Birdman's little bullshit, you know, shit he was going through, but I realized I jumped in the cage with the gorilla. At first, I'm worried about my kid until I get down there and realize that big motherfucker looking directly at me now. And I ain't no little motherfucker that he can just drag around and shit. So I felt like the way that the mom should have handled that shit was call the daddy, have him get in there and put some respect on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?